Hello everyone, this is Aarolei, and welcome back for Aaroplays, the longest 5 minutes, part 15. Before we begin today, I just want to remind everyone, if you like what you see, then to hit that like button, subscribe, and lastly hit that fat notification bell to never miss another one of my videos. If you're already a subscriber, then thank you so much for your continued support. We are updating this title every other day until we finish, and before I begin, if you are here at part 15, and for some reason you're not caught up to here, you can go into the description below and click the playlist and catch up from there. Anyway, we're gonna load now. We're gonna go right into a visual novel section today, guys. That's right! I remember! Overcoming many obstacles and many fears, we decided to go home together. We came all this way. All this way! We can't afford to lose! Clover took critical damage from the Demon King's ultimate skill. If she gets hit again, she's done for. We should try to distract him. What should I do? Attack fast and hard? Heal Clover? I'll try to remember my signature move. We're going to attack fast and hard. I have no time to lose. I'm going in. Flash, don't jump in by yourself.
Psst, typical. I got your back. No good. It's not working. I haven't fully recovered yet.
No, I can't give up. I just have to move for now. What should I do next? I'll distract the Demon King. I'm going to protect Clover. Golden Shine! I'm going to protect Clover. The Demon King said, "First, I'll crush Clover so that she cannot revive you. I believe a slow death for each of you is in order." No matter what I do, the Demon King is going to focus on Clover. So then... Oh? You would stand in front of Clover? Take the blow? This must be the love you humans speak so fondly of. However, can you truly protect her? The Demon King disappeared! Oh no! Behind Clover! He snuck around! Take this! Clover! What's the matter, Flash? Weren't you supposed to protect her? Damn him! Your will has not yet broken. I can feel your adrenaline pumping. However, how long will that last? Should I give Clover another taste of my magic while she's lying over there? I wonder what kind of face you'll make. So stop! You think I would stop just because you ask it?
Yuzu, stop the Demon King!
Yeah.
Yuzu!
And now, feel despair. Damn, my body's so heavy. I can't move. Stop it! Stop! The first to die, Clover. This will be the end. Oh snap. No!
Hey, Flash. I wonder what it feels like to die. I know that a lot of people have been dying here lately. More and more demons come from the fog, and now the world is like this. All those people killed by demons. I wonder what they felt. I wonder if it hurt. I wonder if they were sad. Or maybe they didn't even have time to think about it, and their lives just stopped. I think if I were to be in that situation, what would I be thinking? I was born in the church, raised by my grandpa and grandma. I've met many people who have lost their friends or families, but I never know what to say to them. I don't really know how they feel. Even if I were to say something to them, I don't think it would console them, because being left behind makes you sad. So, all I can do is pray, so that those who have passed don't have to suffer and can live in heaven, smiling. I think all I can do is pray. Oh, so sorry. That was a weird topic.
Hey, Flash, Clover, what are you doing over there?
Oh, it's nothing.
Huh? Really? You two looked pretty serious.
Regent and I asked the villagers around here. It seems like there's a really thick fog cloud near this village, and a lot of people have died being covered by the fog.
It's just like the goddess was saying, space-time warps when the fog gets super thick. So it looks like that's happening right now near this village. And that's what's making so many demons.
I see. That explains all the gravestones.
There are a lot.
Anyway, I'm starving. Let's go eat somewhere.
Regent, how can you be relaxed at a time like this?
What? You gotta loosen up sometimes. If you're nervous all the time, you'll snap. Besides, you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Well, you're not wrong, but...
What? What's wrong?
I thought I just saw someone that looked like Chloe.
What? Are you serious? Didn't she go back to Stockwood after fixing the Galactica Tower?
But she really looks like her. She went that way. Let's go look. Okay, so Living Forest. Alright, so as always, let's check out our missions today. We have to grant Chloe's grandmother her final wish. We are going to help a fisherman with his problem, and we're going to complete step 1 of a fancy man's quiz. Alright, well, we can actually take care of the fancy man's quiz before we see Chloe, but actually, let's go see Chloe. Alright, so I'm going to warn you guys, I'm going to try not to mix up Chloe and Clover, so if I read a little slow, that's why, because I don't want to mix them up. Chloe, it really is you.
You? What are you all doing here? That's what we want to know. Why are you here?
This place? My grandmother lived here. To be precise, my grandmother used to live here.
What do you mean?
My grandmother died recently from the fog. My grandmother was such a kind woman. She taught me so many things. She was the one who taught me magic. I remember she looked so happy when I told her I wanted to be a magic scholar when I grew up. And then I grew up and I became a magic scholar, and she came to Souvenir to see my work. I gave her one of the magic letters when she visited me that time, because I was the one who invented them. I gave one to her to show her the result of all my work. When I gave her that magic letter, she looked so happy. She said, "You're so magnificent, Chloe." She looked like she did when I was a child. "If something happens, I'll write you a letter." That's what she told me. And then, just the other day, I received a letter from her. Inside was just a will. My grandmother sent me my letter just before she died. She had always planned on using it like that. She wrote her will on the magic letter. That's why I'm here. To fulfill my grandmother's will.
I see. You said to fulfill her will. What did she write in it?
Do you really have to know?
We're friends, aren't we? We might be able to help.
This is not like that business at the tower. This is very personal to me. I do not want to bother you.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You're not bothering us.
Chloe, you don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
That's right. Don't listen to Regent. You don't have to change your mind for him. What the hell, you guys? She's our friend. Don't you want to help her? Yes, but sometimes you mind your own business. Chloe just lost her grandmother. This could be a very delicate situation. Oh, right. Anyway, Chloe, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But we would love to help you.
Thanks. Well, do you mind listening?
No, not at all.
My grandmother was a magic scholar, like me, but she was far more knowledgeable than me. The last thing that she did before she died was experimenting with forbidden magic.
For forbidden magic? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
What's she talking about, Regent? Forbidden magic? Forbidden magic! It's forbidden because its destructive power is so immense. In the wrong hands, that kind of power could destroy an entire nation.
What? She was experimenting with something like that? That is correct. Of course, such research is a crime. Even Glastonbury believed it was too dangerous, so they did no experimentation of their own. However, it seems as if my grandmother was doing research here, in this village. With the world in jeopardy, and the fog transforming so many into demons, she wrote that she was attempting to find a way to destroy the evil and restore peace. Her research was very close to completion. But there is one ingredient still missing that is required to wake the ancient forbidden magic.
Seriously? That's awesome. She went that far, huh?
I believe that my grandmother's wishes for me to complete her work. But I'm not sure I should. Should I actually summon forbidden magic? I believe that magic should be used to enrich people's daily lives. I do not think we should have the power to destroy people, things, or a nation. Which is why, even for my grandmother, Chloe? I really understand how you feel. It's a power that may cause many to die. That's why it's forbidden. But I think it's fine as long as you don't misuse it. We are on a quest to defeat the Demon King. We're here to fight, and we might die and never go back to Souvenir. I don't know anything about the Demon King other than that he'll be very strong. I'm terrified of him, but I have to do it. I'm sure your grandmother was feeling something similar. If you want to protect something, you have to be stronger than the one who wants to destroy it. That's why to protect the world from the Demon King and all his power, to prevent any more deaths, more sadness, I think that's what she was trying to do. She wanted to protect us. Right, I feel the same way. But at the same time, I understand what you must be going through. In that case, I think it's okay that you decide. You decide whether or not to continue researching forbidden magic.
Chloe, I see. You are all risking your lives. In that case, I need to be just as courageous. If it is going to save the world, if it is going to help everyone, then I will finish my grandmother's research.
Yeah!
All right, with that decided, we need to find the final ingredient to use the magic, right?
All right, now that that's out of the way, where do we find that missing ingredient? North of this village, there is a forest, but be warned, it is a dangerous place. One of the trees has absorbed the fog and grown so tall it blocks out the sun. Even during the day, the forest is as dark as night. The forest of Never Dawn.
The Forest of Never Dawn.
Are you sure you will accompany me to this place? Of course! We never turn down a chance to help a friend.
Yeah, don't give it a second thought. Besides, if it's such a dangerous place, we'd never let you go alone, Chloe.
Thanks. Thank you. All of you.
Well then, I'll stay behind.
Huh? Why?
Just now, we saw all those gravestones. But I noticed that there's only one priest in this village. The priest hasn't slept in 3 days. He's been working so hard. I couldn't stand the thought of not helping the poor man.
I see. That is something you are suited for, Clover. In that case, just leave this to us. We'll find what Chloe needs.
Yeah, you just focus on helping the priest, all right? Help all those people who have passed. Sleep peacefully.
Yeah.
Okay. Chloe joined the party while Clover stayed behind. Alright, so we have Chloe for this section of the game. And in the meantime, I'm going to go see if I can find the fancy... I think he's up here, actually. Oh, yeah. I'll just throw this out here. You can come up here every time for a healing item, I believe. Yeah, Goddess's Teardrop. So you can do that every time you come back to this section. We will be in this town for several memories. Name's Fisherman Kojiro. I always have a line out here. Every day. I don't know if my pole is getting old, but I haven't caught anything in a while. I don't think I'll catch anything today either. Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, I caught something. I can't believe it. It's a big one. Oh, no, it'll get away. Hey, you. Can you get me a fishing net? I'll keep fighting this fish until you get back. Just make it fast. I'm counting on you. Okay. So that's our fisherman problem. And the fancy man is over here for every quest. And yes, you will be doing a couple of these too.
How exciting! How exciting! The Strange Attractors Quiz! The time has come, everyone. It is time for the Strange Attractors Quiz. I am your MC, Fancy Man. Being strange myself, I believe I will do the honors. Now, on to the rules. Oh boy. Let me explain the rules. It is simple. I will ask a question and you will give an answer. But this is no ordinary quiz. Your answer must be in the form of an item. So after you've heard the question, you will scurry about looking for the right item. For example, if my question was, what heals poison? You would bring me an antidote. Devilishly simple, I know. Do I need to explain the brilliance once more?
No, I get it.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for! Your strange question! A top is to a pot, as a nap is to what? There you have it! Now bring me the item. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, run now.
Alright. So I'm going to do this one first because it's easier. So we're going to go back down here. And in this house right here, you can go over to this lady.
Alrighty. Time to cook dinner. What should I make tonight? Oh no, I haven't washed the pan I used for lunch. I guess I'll do the dishes first. Huh? You want to borrow my frying pan? Well, let me wash it first, okay? Here you go. Flash got a frying pan. Please return it when you're done. I can't cook dinner without it.
Okay. Perfect. Excuse me. I do not remember the fishing quest one. That's bad. I believe it's in here though, in the town. What you do to get this one done. I just don't remember exactly where to go. But we can go back to the fancy man with the pan if I can't figure it out in a moment. Oh yeah, we can talk to Clover.
The priest has been praying for so long. You can see bags under his eyes. He cried when I told him that I could help him with his prayers. This is what I can do. I can help these people. I will do my best for the dead. Everyone, be careful out there.
Alright. Okay. What's that? A fishing net? You're one lucky customer. This is the last one. Go on, here it is. Oh, it was that simple. Okay, so now we can go and return for these 2 quests, and then the other one is the one we're supposed to do anyway, and it will automatically be fulfilled. Oh, it's you. I was waiting for you. Hurry, catch the fish with that net. Last used the fishing net. Something huge was caught. All right, we did it. Now let's see. What kind of fish is it? What's this? This is just a bunch of junk. No wonder it was so heavy. Oh, talk about disappointment. But that doesn't mean I should stop fishing. That was pretty fun. Hey, can I take that fishing net for the next big one that comes along? I'll give you this junk in exchange. I got a gas iron. It's a little wet, you know. If you don't want it, you can just throw it out. Alright. And we'll go right on over here. And so the heroes return. But do they have the right answer? A top is to a pot as a nap is to what? Now, what is your answer? I showed the frying pan to Fancy Man. A pan! A frying pan! Congratulations! You are correct! Magnificent! Here is 10,000 G for the winner! I cannot wait to see you again! Goodbye, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, farewell! Alright, and that is all we have to do, and other than, of course, to go through the section. Alright, and we can go right here. And Rappel already came off earlier, so perfect. Now I can show you guys some battles. Wow, I can't believe he actually... Oh, I guess he's really weak to spells. Or not, I don't know. So, do not go into the forest alone. Well... Supposed to have one that, yeah, okay. I thought she had one that does all targets now too. There we go. Oh, they're strong to fire. Awesome. There we go, okay. Alright, so, this next dungeon, these next set of dungeons before we reach the end are pretty long. I'm just gonna let you guys know that ahead of time. Because, yeah, I think it's important I let you know that. And the sections are gonna be pretty long in general. I think at this point, the videos should... I think I have about maybe 6 or 7 more parts to do. Looking at things. I'm not quite certain yet, but that's my thoughts. Okay, so this purple stuff here, if you step on it, it does hurt you, but it kind of doesn't matter. I'm going to just kind of show you guys the right way to go, though. But if you want to go around it, you can, and then just heal through it. And some stuff, if you wanted the treasures, you're going to have to... step on the purple stuff anyway. I'm gonna go north here. But, yeah, so I actually got tripped up for a little bit in this part, and I'm gonna show you guys, where you can actually go through. You use Regent here, and it'll trigger a scene real quick. if you press enter, or, well, I'm on the keyboard, so enter on my keyboard, but the confirmation button, I guess, whatever you set that to, on these vines. This took me when I first played it, like, I didn't understand. I suddenly was just giving up, and I saw these vines, and I finally just went and clicked on them, because I thought maybe the cutscene would happen on its own, but it didn't. So you actually got to click on these vines yourself. Looks like this vine can be burned through. Have Regent burn it with his magic? Yes. Alright, leave it to me. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so he's going to do that a couple more times, and I'm not going to reread it every time, guys. Because he says the exact same thing. Alright, so this forest also has a lot of, like, it's like a labyrinthian thing here. You can go through sections, certain sections. And there's a lot of, like, little random items you can find in pots and treasures and stuff. There you go. Okay. But yeah, other than that, there's not too much to worry about here. It's just kind of a long dungeon, and it's easy to get lost. And the last couple are all like this too, where they have like little puzzly things to work through. I think we might have seen most of the enemies at this point, so we might start doing repelling here, because that is going to speed it up a lot. Alright, so don't mess this up, me. Don't do what you did in that last video with the fog dungeon. Oh man, it pressed the escape. What was it? I think I did return on accident. So yeah, that was embarrassing. But at least we got back really fast because we just casted repel properly and got back to where we needed to be. See, it's gonna make you step on the purple stuff now. So boom, 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 boom. All right, no worries. I think this part doesn't have the labyrinth stuff yet, but we are gonna have to deal with more. You could, there are some treasures back there if you wanted to go on the pathways, but I'm not gonna do that. These last couple of sections are gonna get ridiculous because there's a lot more conversations and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We'll just restore and cast repel. All right, so. I gotta try to remember this. I might mess this up because it's been a bit since I did this. But this is, you just kind of run through here. Like I said, if you go the wrong way, that's okay because there's treasures and stuff you'll be able to pick up along the way. There's some like nice armors and stuff for this section if you decide you think you might need them, but generally speaking you shouldn't. And then the repel effect wore off. Okay, let's continue. Alright, that one's staring me in the face, so we'll pick it up. Alright, so that Necronomicon is for Chloe. I wonder what the Funky Fire board game is. It says here, oh, it's a chance to charm. That is so useless. I would never bother. Anyway, I do think the item name's funny, though. Now, there's supposed to be some pathways for us to take here. No, that's not the right way. So right here, okay. And then, I think you go down here. Then it's like over here. Yeah, I told you, this place gets trippy. I can't remember if this, no, not this one. I think it's one more over. Okay, there we go. We're in area 9, we're almost at the end. Got some amazing herbs, okay. Figured there had to be something in those. We're so close to the end, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, we'll restore. And here we go, we're about to fight another boss fight.
I found it! This is it! The last ingredient necessary for the magic!
Flash picked a dusk daisy.
Alright! Glad we found it. Well, Clover's waiting for us. Let's head back.
Yeah, let's go.
Of course, it's never that simple, guys. Come on. What's that noise? The forest. It sounds like crying? Hey! Something's coming! Get ready!
Alright. Judge of the Forest appeared. Okay, it kind of makes me think of that scene in FF9 when you're in the evil forest a little bit. Large light damage. Alright, we're gonna just do that. Okay, so the thing with Chloe, she does not have like the buff spells like Clover does. So, but she does have the heals. And yeah. So that she did get some new stuff, but it's just not stuff that really helps in this fight. Other than to deal damage. Oh no! Regent, no! I don't think they gave me anything to heal that. That sucks. Alright, let's see how much an attack does. Like, if it does more than the 400. Oh, that was good damage from Yuzu there. I love that those two are asleep. Of course those two are asleep. Wow, you know, it's funny because when I did my playthrough, the bosses never really could get these status effects off. So, of course, when I'm playing for an audience that's watching, it totally changes. That seems accurate enough, I suppose. So yeah, this wound up taking a little bit longer than we would have liked because the people that make it fast got put to sleep. Isn't it great? Alright, there we go. We got the... Oh, I guess it decided to trigger it after all, so I guess sleep doesn't cancel the action. It's just when they finally wake up. Oh no! Not again. We'll kill him eventually. It's just gonna take a while longer. Alright, Regent's butt finally woke up. Alright, we'll heal real quick here so that nobody dies. And the boss, of course, can heal. Oh my gosh. This wouldn't be so bad if, like, my characters that do all the damage didn't get put to sleep. At least you get a really cool boss song, though. Here he goes. Alright, he's gonna do a bunch of damage. I think this thing's weak to fire. There we go. It would have been so much faster had Regent not been put to sleep for all the battle. Thanks, dude.
The fog has tainted this forest.
If we defeat the Demon King, will this forest go back to the way it was?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I see. Then I will start the preparations for the forbidden magic immediately. If it will help everyone, I will do my best. Chloe then returned to Norbiji and began the preparations to revive the forbidden magic. She read all of her grandmother's notes, all the tomes in her room. Chloe worked obsessively, without rest, until... I've done it! This is the forbidden magic. Chloe learned the forbidden magic
cry to the moon. Thank you, everyone. Because of all of you, I fulfilled my grandmother's last wish. Now I think Grandma can finally be at peace. I prayed for her as well. I'm sure she's smiling down at you. Right now. Yes, thank you, Clover. Your words gave me the courage. They gave me the determination to move forward.
Saying it like that is making me embarrassed. I want to thank you too, Chloe.
Yes? Well then, Chloe, we're taking off. We're gonna go give the Demon King a kapow. See you later, Chloe. We'll see you back at Souvenir. Wait, if I'm not intruding, could you take me with you? I want to be of use to you on your quest by using magical knowledge my grandmother left me. So, please. Well, I don't know. Miss Clover? Oh, I'm so glad to see you're still here. I was so sleep deprived. I slept for 3 nights straight. But even while I was sleeping, you were out here praying. The dead can now rest in peace thanks to you. And now I must make a request of you. I am the only priest in this village, and to be honest with you, I cannot do it alone. Would it be an awful me to ask you to stay and use your power to help a little longer? Please do a favor for a man of the cloth. Hold on now. You can't just bring that up out of nowhere. You don't have to do it, Clover. Just tell him you're busy with our mission.
But, praying for those who have passed is a deeply important thing to do.
What? Clover, what are you saying?
I've always wanted to help others, ever since I was a kid. If someone needs me, then I am where I need to be.
Clover?
Chloe is smart and brilliant and athletic and more amazing than me. Fighting battles has never really been for me. I know I've caused you all some trouble. So, you will all be fine, I'm sure, even if I'm not with you. Because I know Chloe will do better than I ever could.
Clover.
Sorry if I didn't explain that well, but I'd be happy either way. So, Flash, you decide. You decide who you're going to take to the final battle with the Demon King.
I knew it would be an important decision. I knew even back then. This is the fork the road was leading to. This is the branching point where everyone's fate changes depending on what I choose. So many things to think about. But I made my decision. The one I'll be taking to the final battle. Clover? Chloe? Who should go? Clover, of course.
Okay, I understand. I'll bring Chloe's wishes with me and fight the Demon King. Flash, let's do our best.
Clover. Well, could you at least take this with you? Clover got a moonstone from Chloe. While performing my experiments, I rather accidentally created this powerful stone. I wish that I could make one for everyone, but I could only make one. Whoever carries the moonstone can use its power to save their life. If the Demon King tries to use forbidden magic, this moonstone will reflect it. Sorry I can't come with you guys, but perhaps you could use this, even if I'm not there. Please, take this. It will be like I'm right there with you.
Chloe, thank you.
Yes. Good luck. Come back safely. And we have done all the missions. And guys, I'm probably going to end this video section here. It's already been long enough. So, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed what you've seen today and appreciate all of your continued support. Of course, you can always expect the next episode, not tomorrow, but the day after. And as always, this has been Aarolei. And till next time, stay cool and have fun.